Welcome to week 6 of ED568, Technology and Education. And before we continue, please open with a word of prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, again, we just thank you. We thank you for who you are, our great, loving God. We thank you for sending your Son, Jesus Christ, to die on the cross for us, Lord, and to pay the penalty of our sin. Lord, just thank you, and thank you for the way you love us and bless us. Lord, I pray now that you'd be with the students and their families, and just please be with them, give them strength and encouragement this week, and just help them in all that they do. In your name, amen. Well, hard to believe, but we are in week 6 of Educational Technology, or Technology and Education. And as we scroll down here, this week we're going to focus on connecting learners by using Web 2.0 objectives. And to be honest with you, you've been looking at several Web 2.0 tools and resources, and now we're just going to dive in a little bit more with this. And as you can see, you're going to be reading chapter 6 of your textbook, and you're going to look at a website. I'm going to go ahead and open that real quick, called Nearpod. And Nearpod is a wonderful, wonderful tool that personally I do use in my high school teaching. And what you can do is create movies and, or I should say videos, kind of like a PowerPoint. But the thing is, you control the screen, and the students can't advance without you advancing for them, etc. And so it gives you a little more control. You can put quizzes in there, take polls, take virtual field trips. There's all kinds of different things you can do with Nearpod. And this is definitely a resource that's really sweeping the nation, I guess you could say, and especially in the field of education. What you probably want to do is do the exploring part for free as you really dive into Nearpod and get a look at that. So that's one thing you'll be doing this week, is this whole thing with Nearpod. Then you get into your different assignments. Besides reading chapter 6, looking at Nearpod, you have another article due looking at either your ASCD or your eSchools resource that you get, that you've been receiving. You also have a Nearpod reflection. So basically, after you kind of play with Nearpod a little bit and peruse through it, you're just reflecting upon how you could use it in your classroom. I'm not having you create a Nearpod lesson or anything. I just want you to kind of get familiar with it, and it may be a resource down the road you want to incorporate into your classroom. One that you definitely will want to look at is how to make a mind map. And basically, if you think about your concepts, you have your main concept in the center, and then you branch off and create your subgroups. You need at least 4 branches, basically 4 subpoints, and then off of each subpoint you need 2 to 3 bubbles off of each of the subgroups. Now, all kinds of different tools you can use for this, and I did not give you any specific one to use other than maybe using Word or PowerPoint, because you can do that in those also. But if you want to just Google mind map graphic organizers or mind map creator, something like that, you're going to see there are several different free mind map programs out there that you can use, and you can create it. And then what I'd like for you to do is, once you create it, if you use those, like there's one called bubble.us, it's bubbl.us, and if you use bubble.us, I believe you get 3 free maps for free, then you have to start paying. But if you create that, you can download it as a PDF, and a lot of your different mind map programs that are out there allows you to do that, where you can save it as a PDF. And if you want to just upload your PDF to be graded, that'd be wonderful. Okay, so take a look at that. So this is, you're going to create basically a concept that you would want to teach in your classroom. So for me, U.S. history, maybe I could do causes of World War II and create my mind map for that. And it's just a great way to organize your thoughts and really make it almost like an outline in a way. And students really usually appreciate the graphic organizers and mind maps to look at different topics. So that's what that assignment is. And then of course you have your quiz and notes and then reflection. And that is your week 6. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Have a fantastic week.